some sleight of hand tricks.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles. It's a Ruda trip. We got the 379 and his Wilson cattle hauler. And got a load of sheep in it, but what's really cool here is all kinds of stuff going on. We got ATS Expansion in Nevada. I didn't know they had a site here in Pioche. Or maybe that's new. Look at that. There's a KaD right there. The hay and cattle. And we got cattle down here. Just cattle. And we're going to Twin Falls. We've been to that site before with, I think it was Reminick's walking floor trailer. And I think what happened, I can't remember if that one went okay or did I have to come in from the other side. I think that might have been one of the ones where it crashed up there. But we'll see. Hopefully we get there. But anyway, it's like we're getting in the way back machine here and going through some pretty old DLC here, but it's going to be fun. And really happy to see KaD over here. I was shocked. Shocked, I tell you, shocked. So what else we got going on is Ruda's 379. And it got the flame paint job going on it. And this is I think this is like 25 or the 50. Can't remember. It's really, really light. So it doesn't show up real strong. It's kind of cool. So once again, 5 versions of it, of the different like opacity, and then we got.
Please drive to the highlighted route.
You know what? There's a service trailer over there. No, that's. No, maybe there isn't. Better look at the map. Oh, no, there isn't. Well, if we see one, we'll... Well, what have we got? 311 miles. So we should be able to do all right. We'll have a look at the options. So the good news is I got the fenders going looking pretty good. This is the long fenders, of course, so you can see that. I got short fenders too, the hump fenders. Yeah, I think it's going to be all right. But what I got to do, so I'm real happy with it, other than I might need to make the flames on the front fenders bigger, and I got to increase the size of the drawing for the back ones, then I can have even better detail. They can look really good compared to like on Dom's. It just didn't really work out because his rear fenders are so small. And you know, if I had it to do over again, I would have done this one first. Ooh, yikes. Is this that wild corner here coming up? Yeah, this is, I think this might be the one where maybe it's pretty easy to roll the truck right here. Let's look at the map. Yeah, this is a wild one right here. And where's Pioche? That is Pioche. Oh, no, the one I'm thinking about, I think, is this one right here. Kind of sneaks up on you if you're just rolling along at a rate of knots. Here you got to slow down to go through town. So I see where they've added this now. And the nav is always going to try and send you through town. I don't know why. Just go around. It's quicker. Unless you need to go in there to sleep. But there's a parking lot in there I haven't been in forever. Right over in the middle of town. I used to head in for a snooze. Now, got the 3406B here. I did go and get that new signature engine from Z-Mod. I've tried it in the stock configuration. So it's either 600 or 1,000 horsepower, which is... So I did my usual thing, but I might have made a mistake somewhere because it didn't show up. So I'm going to have to go back and look at it. So I just threw this old 3406B in here. Well, judging from the shadows, I'm going the right way. I hate when I'm on a 2-lane road and it says go that way, but it's sending me on a detour because I'm going the wrong way. So yeah, it's kind of cool coming over here again. I've been in this neck of the woods in a long time. Oh, is that other site? It is too. Wow, it's a big one. Gonna have to get in there and have a look.
Get ready to make the next lap.
So I got the RTLO in here this time again.
Make the next lap.
I had an ultra shift in this truck too. So I got rid of that. Put an 18-speed RTLO in here. So that's cool. Ooh. Jeez, I didn't see that guy last minute. What if he just spawned in, or I'm blind? Okay, so... Ah, shoot, am I low on fuel? No way. 264 to go. Oh, we got lots. Oh, yeah. That's good. Boy, sure looking forward to them getting to this area, but pretty neat. They say it's been a while. That guy's slowing down up there. I think it's going to go green. Is he stopping? No, he's heading this way. So, let's see what it looks like in the sunshine. I haven't even looked yet. The paint's so glossy on this truck. Like the depth of the color looks really good. So, it took a little while to get the hood to side panel organized, and then I redid the curve on some of the stripes because I got to, this truck is a little bigger on the template than Dom's was, so I got to take an opportunity with it being bigger. There's the pixels are finer, and parts on Dom's that didn't look super good. You know, it wasn't terrible, but I was able to make them better on this one. So this is like an even better flame job than I had on Dom's, which I thought was pretty good. But the being able to do the rear fenders like we can, wow, really nice. And that's something that he changed in the template a little while back. So I'll get the 380. Increase the resolution on the rear fenders, do the 389, and I should be able to get this thing out. Although I got to today, well, maybe as you're watching this, I'll be over at Harrison's trying to fix the headlights on his car. He bought a used Volvo, a 2005 Volvo. So yeah, it's his first car of his own. Because the car he's been driving all this time is a really clapped out old Mitsubishi Lancer that was handed down through the family, and
Move to the furthest right lane.
And cousins and everybody's driven it at one point or other. I think Harrison's driven it the most, but it's rough. Oh my God. And so this is his first car, his own car. Oh, I think that light was green. And he had to, it's from out of province, so he has to get a out of province safety inspection on it. And the only thing that's wrong with it is when somebody's gotten it, the wiring on it, did something with the, I think it's the right-hand side low beam headlight. And he's taken the headlight out, and they're great big units, like, anyway, somebody's patched in and spliced in some wiring or whatever. It's just a dog and pony show. And I'll go over there and see if I can't figure out why. I think I said yesterday, here's that jump. It's like you go over there too fast, you're getting there, that's for sure. Anyway, it's usually a ground problem with lights. So we'll see. And yeah, good news on the KaD front. I was thinking that all the gaskets were blown out. I went and got some collector gaskets, and it's a good thing I went and got those band type clamps. They're like, I was thinking 4 inches long. They're about 3 inches long, and they're just smooth clamp, and they work really good. Teeny bit pricey, but and they yeah, so with all that backfiring and problem, they were shaking the exhaust system up. I don't know, any of you guys are into cars and stuff, older cars that have a ladder frame, like, frame, oh, there goes was that F22, I think, when we were over here. See if another one comes by, although it's going to be disappearing by the time we get cotton onto it. Usually you get one, you get a bunch. Come on, entertain me. No? Anyway, what happened is, so in the Cadillac, it's an X-frame, not a parallel like ladder frame. So the exhaust system goes around and through and up and over and all over the place. It's made out of 4 sections per side and 3 of those band clamps along the path of it. I thought there was only 4, but my memory, not so good. Things that I haven't done anything with in a long time. No room for that. Get that out of here. So, but on the passenger side, there's where it goes through one of the body mounts. The hole that it goes through is just big enough. The pipe just fits with about 1/8 of an inch on each side. So I got hangers there, and this pipe goes along, and then it steps up, and so before it. Uh-oh. I just get myself out of gear. I did. Oh, there we go. We're back in gear. So it steps up before it goes through that. And so with that step, as if it rotates, you can rotate it into not hitting the frame. And it was making a god-awful racket. But with all the pressure put on those clamps, even though, like I said before, I think they're so old. I've been using them forever, and I've had them off and on and off and on, especially the front 2 on each side. So they won't tighten up anymore, and that thing had rotated. So I was able to, and I had to cut the mount. I use those. I don't know if you guys have ever seen them. You get the mounts have a rubber isolated piece that's with a strap around it. You can bolt to the frame or body, and then a rod comes out. It's like a 5/16 diameter rod, maybe. And I cut it and shortened it, moved it up. And yeah, it's perfect. It's money. So, and then I was thinking the exhaust collector gaskets were going to be blown out. But I was mentioning how I'd put them together when I built the headers. That the collector sticks through the collector flange. So it's the exhaust pipe goes around that, and then the flanges bolt up. So there's no exhaust pressure can go sideways and get at that gasket. And they were still perfect. There was nothing wrong with them. It was all the back ones and the number 8 cylinder, the passenger side rear cylinder, the bolts had loosened up on the collector flange. Super hard to get at, but I got in there and cranked them up. It's not so embarrassing now. Hey, what I'll do, I can show you a picture right here of the collector flange. You can see in the pictures how it sticks. The collector goes through the flange a little bit. And so the gasket goes against that flange, and the pipe flange, it comes up and the pipe goes over that little extension that sticks out. So all of the pressure from the exhaust goes past the gasket and can't hit it. So if you're making your own, or you can even do that to a set you already got, if you feel like, if you got long collector headers, you can cut that off, go and get the weld-on flanges and slide it up the pipe a bit, and then your pipe, the pipe when you put it over, it's just got to have enough size to go over it. But that was one of the better ideas I had. Because, I mean, I've had so many cars with headers over the years, and it's just a pain in the ass. The way those, I really wanted to do the ball and, what do they call that? It's like a ball and socket thing now, OEM exhausts. I was really thinking of doing that. But when I drew up and built those headers, I hadn't planned on it at that time. And it would have been like an after the fact when I'd already had everything set and I had those flanges, so that was the solution, so not to have to mess with header gaskets again. Because I was, you get into something, right, and you start doing it and you're going and going, and well, maybe you should have slowed down a bit and thought about it. And I should have thought about those ball flanges sooner. And I didn't. So that was, I said, oh man, there's just no way, I got to come up with something. I hate header leaks. Boy, I forgot to feed the cat. She really reminded me about it all of a sudden here. Poor thing. What? It's not letting us go to... Oh, there we go. Oh, that's weird. Come on. Be generous. Maybe not the best place to do it. Well, city limit. Wells.
Continue straight on.
Wow. Busy spot. Kind of looks like jackpot, but I guess it isn't. Recon's favorite city when he was trucking. Got the casinos and you can get a real good steak. Man, if I was on the ball, there's a truck coming. There's vehicles up ahead anyway. You know what? I don't know if it's worth a shot. Nah, he's going pretty fast now. Yeah, so, yeah, I'm gonna go over to Harrison's for like 9:30, 10 kind of thing. And I should be able to get, well, hopefully we can fix it and get out of there in pretty good time, get back and finish up this skin. Yeah, I can just imagine what they can do with this, with their SCS, with their abilities these days. So this has got lots of power for 28,000 pounds. 600 horsepower. Oh no, wait a minute. No, I got 625 here. It's a Goggles tune. 3406B. Yeah, you can see how far they've come. Man, just look at this stuff. It's kind of janky, but it's good if you kind of put blinders on, you know, you look down the road and just keep it in your peripheral vision. It's no biggie. It looks good at night. Oh, well. Was that James Mason, I think? Had the idea to run that C16 with like 385 gears or something, and then it wouldn't drone because it's past the drone stage. Never considered that, but I really like running the engines a little slower and getting all frantic. So this is jackpot. Yep. I like loafing them along. Run them just north of the torque band or peak torque, and it's all good. As you have that torque to fall back on if you slight rises or whatever in the road, if you're not really heavy or anything. Really heavy, you got to gear down, but oh, what's that guy slowing down for? It's gonna go down to two lanes up here. Is that guy turning off? Nope, he's sticking right with us. Oh man, he's gonna try and get his. Let's get our bumper in front of his. There we go. Now this guy's probably gonna hit the brakes. Nope. All right. Ooh, 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 ooh. Come on, you can do it. Little pedal on the right makes it go. So we're pretty close now, 33 miles. So let's hopefully whatever caused that problem. Last time I tried to go to this location, the Reminix walking floor. He didn't call it a walking floor, he called it what the heck was it called? A belt unloader? cool trailer anyway. I got to get the update for that if it indeed there is one. So far out of the loop. I did, Half-Ass Gaming, he went on sabbatical for a while. He just kind of buggered off. He had things he had to do, but he's back. They got an FLC, like, you know, pork chop. And I went and signed up with them again. I didn't go get the truck yet. So it doesn't have a whole lot of options or anything yet, but I did the sign up for a year thing. So you get a discount. So I am eligible to go get that truck. So, oh, I see. Yeah, I remember now why I didn't. So it's locked, so you can't see it. And then when you rejoin the Patreon, you can see the thing, and the template's only one-sided right now.
Get ready to make the next
So I'll wait for a proper template, because I want to do the pork chop express skin for it.
Make the next right.
Gonna get in here without running anything over. Oh yeah, I've got lots of room. Well, that's good. The game didn't crash or anything. Yeah, so once again, I think this is the lightest version of these flames. So on the green, I haven't tried that before.
To make the next left.
So I thought we'd give it a go. But nice gloss on the paint on this, so the ghost flames actually...
Recalculating.
You're good. It was just me wobbling around.
Make the next left. Recalculating.
Wow, you're really stressing over us going a little wide on the turn.
Route guidance is now finished.
Let's see, how should we do this? It makes sense. I guess our shortest route would be to go this way. Well, not our shortest, but we could have just went over there and backed up, but I like kind of getting the back wheels where I want them, and then providing I get them where I want them. Doesn't always happen. That's sort of there. Yeah, so pretty happy that this, for once, Ruda 379 has been easier to skin, because I'm not worried about all the calves and all the different changes and sleepers and all that stuff. It's all pretty straightforward with just the one skin for the 379. Oh, and I don't know if yikes, don't want to pound that thing. Oh, I think we're there. Yeah. The 388 and the 378. If there's a template, I can't remember if there's templates for them or not. If there is, I probably should do that, because I mean the paint job's short enough, I think. Yeah, it should fit on one. But I need to figure out where it goes. So if we have the template, let's go to. Let's just go truck manager. I got lots of trucks. Although it's only for 370. There's one. Should be able to look at it on here. I got to get back on that skin sometime. So that's the 25 that we got. Let's look at that with the green. Yeah, that's what we're running right now. So then you got a 50. And I mean, you can put it on. Oh, geez, that looks good. And look at that. That darn thing, that headache rack. That's a pain in the butt. Well, that's a good looking color with the gold. Wow. I have to, and so you can see the rear fenders. They don't look too bad, but I can increase the resolution of those big time. And they're even now they're 100 times better than Dom's right now, and I can make them even better, which is pretty exciting. So we'll be able to have really, really nice fenders. Oh, we got the custom fenders on the front. Let's see. I want to check something real quick here. It was that headache rack number 4 was always a problem. So do we have a 3 paint? Does it? Oh, it's got stripes all over it too. What the heck? Maybe they just don't work on. I might have to put a specific paint job for them instead of using the blank. That could be it. Geez, I like that. Well, okay, here, let's go full screen. Do the camera thingy. Yeah, oh, I don't need that. I need this here. Oh, I got a little jiggle right there I got to fix. It's the closest I've been to it since I did that. But, I mean, I can make these rear stripes so much better, and they're already, like I say, 1,000,000 times better than the Doms because of the way things are. How's this side? Oh, that side's lined up. Okay, that's weird. As I flipped the side. So that's funny. It flips crooked. This is the side I copied to the other side and flipped it. Okay, that's interesting. Anyway, so I think this is going to look real good. We can't get a view of the... So I got to increase the size of that on there. Might as well look at the size of the flake while I'm here. Get something in my brain. Oops. Yeah, that's going to be bigger because that flake is smaller than that flake. So that can be bigger, so it'll look a little better. But this fender isn't laid out flat, so I got to be careful or else it'll start to look real goofy because I got to make it, oh, where's my hands? I got to squash it down and then it gets stretched over the fender, so there's only so much a guy can do. Anyway, that's the name of that tune. I think we got a winner here, other than this headache rack. Oh yeah, oh, hang on. We got to go to here, and then the long fender. And it really gets stretched out here, so I've shortened it a lot. So, and it's still pretty stretched, but I don't think it looks too bad. And then we got the full paint. So if we all went all the way to the full, it's that one. This color. It's pretty bright. But the idea is the ghost flames. So I'm putting this full color in anyway, but the whole purpose is to have ghost flames. This is the darkest ghost flame here. Not too ghosty. That's 125 out of 255. 75. So the reason there's all these different colors, if you put a different, like, what's this? Silver. What would happen if we went with the lightest with that? That's pretty ghosty. Interesting. Anyway, I guess I should leave it here. I got to get to bed. I'm just bagged. That car, man. I'm telling you, old fart like me jacking that sucker up in the air, 1,000,000 feet up in the air to get under it. And I ran out of, I had one more bracket to fix. One of my rods that goes to the pipe is welded on. The welt's broken. And I did the one where I had to, I cut it and then put them like that and then welded welded in there. And I ran out of gasser, my MIG welder. Jeez, I still got to go and fix that other one, so I still got to put it all back up in the air again. Ugh, not looking forward to it. But we'll get Harrison's car fixed first, and I'll worry about that later. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I got to get that night move skin done up yet. But anyway, yeah, once again, a big shout out to ATS Expansion for getting us into some of the more places in the old map. I think that's just stellar. Pretty cool. And as always, guys, appreciate you following along. Look forward to catching you on the next one. And after that, live stream on Saturday. It's going to be good. I have a sneaking suspicion we're going to have some stuff to show you, and who knows what else is going to be happening by then. But anyway, take care of yourselves, and we will catch you all later. Bye for now.
Sleight of hand tricks.